Hey, welcome back. All right, strap yourselves in because today we are adding some more costumes to our LEGO Friends Characters collection. That was weird, but if you've been watching, you know what I'm saying. So we've already got these ones that came in the Unicorn, Fairy, Mermaid Party. I don't remember what the name of the set was. It just made no sense. This one today, we're doing the comic book and game store, and now the other 4 core LEGO Friends characters get costumes as well. Also, why is it called comic book and game store? Hey guys, let's go to comic book and game store. That is not a name. That is just so boring. Can it have something funky? I know it's for the SEO, like for search engines and stuff, but I want the comic book store to have a name. Anywho, 1,005 pieces in here. It's $150 in Australia, $100 in the US. We got 8 bags. Yeah, 8 bags. And in here we have got 3 instruction books, so it's split up into 3 parts. There's actually a little smoothie shop off to one side. Oh, look at that. I love the colours. They're so vibrant. And look at all these stickers. These are going to absolutely bring the set to life. Plus, there are all these Easter eggs and things in here. Hints from the past. That's in like an Elves set. I think that's like the new gift with purchase. Yeah, there's games that they've been playing. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll have a look at all of these stickers in detail as we put them on each part of the set. The long dogs that Nova's wearing on her shirt. All right, let's build. Let's have a look at the characters and their outfits. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have got Leanne first. Leanne has the superhero outfit. Oh, the colors are so... I love these colors. They just pop. They're not too neon, which I love. So we've got pastel blue. I think this, well, you know, it's a white ring around the bottom of her boots, but it goes, it turns into pale blue because it's not terribly strong, but I like it. She's got a purple cape. Yeah, light yellow, like jumpsuit. Oh, so good. I don't know. Oh, I cannot string a sentence together. Love her disguisey masky bit on the top, and her hair is up in a ponytail because they're in disguise. They're cosplaying, which is so fun. Okay, so she's described as superhero Leanne. What? Like, who is this superhero? Anyway, she's got 5 cents. We're going to be using that later. Next up, we've got Aaliyah. Aaliyah is in the description, Knight Aaliyah. Okay, thanks. She's more than just a knight. I have watched some of the comic book episodes. Oh, that needs another layer of... Oh, the brown did not work underneath her arm. Anyway, I've completely forgotten what I was saying because I'm getting distracted. So she has got a chrome breastplate on over the top of like a leather jerky kind of thing. I don't even know if I'm using these words correctly. And then she has got... Oh, I don't even know what these are called. Shoulder guardy things. Would it have killed Lego to make these like the bright chrome gold of the rest of her armor? She hasn't polished her shoulder thingies. That seems like poor care of her equipment. But I do love her face print. Oh, dropped her, fallen over. She's falling over in her excitement because she has got little elves ears and a very, very ornate, intricate face paint stuff going on. So she's more than just a knight. What is her character? I hope we get like a sub theme, or if it just all gets explained, or we have to make it up ourselves. This is Zach. Zach is a robot. Thanks. Robot Zach. Nice. And he's almost like the astronaut-y outfit, but it's got really cute little cogs and a heart on the top. And, or is he an astronaut? No, he's definitely a robot. Do you know how I know? Because he has a robot costume headpiece. So cute. So let's put that on. I love the fact that he also comes with his hair so that he's recognizable. He's not always wandering around with this big robot top bit on, because that would be cumbersome while you're trying to just hang out in the comic book and game store. Please give it a name. Like, I don't know, but it needs a name. And then we have Nova. Nova has got metallic pink shoes. Love it so much. High blue socks. Got blue pants on as well because she is a galactic explorer. Once again, that's what the descriptor says. So she's not just like an astronaut-y kind of thing. She is like a little bit above and beyond, and she has the classic space logo on her outfit. And she now has pink hair, which I love because that was one of the options when they went to the hairdresser, and she looks so cute with pink hair. So she obviously decided to go with that and keep the pink hair, but she also has got a helmet, an astronaut's helmet, or a space explorer helmet, a galactic explorer helmet. That's cute. Look, you can just see her quizzical eyebrows through there. And then you put the visor on, and look, she seems perfectly safe from any external elements in this outfit, apart from the fact that half of her legs are uncovered. But this is a costume. I love it. I love them so much. I want more of them. I want a whole collectible series. Oh, but I'll take what I can get. Right, so Leanne comes in the first bag, and every single one of these, I was going to say she, but every single one of these characters gets a comic book, like their own specially picked comic book. So this is the character that she is. We could have done her hair in coral, I reckon, but then she wouldn't be recognizable as Leanne, so it's kind of like a way up on each side. But I want that high ponytail in coral so she can actually properly be that character. And then we've got Aaliyah, she's definitely in the fantasy elves land, right? Like, it's a knight's outfit, but it's so much more than that. So she has got, is this the Pegasus from... There's a little heart down the bottom. It's not a love story. Like, there's no romance in what we've seen in the episodes. I don't know what's happening, but I desperately want to know. Right, okay. So first up, remember that 5-cent piece or $5 coin, you choose, that coin that Leanne was busy carrying around? It's for this. So I don't think that a game store is... comic book and game store is actually complete if you don't have a random machine that you can shove your coins into, and hopefully you get something exchanged. Not a claw machine, just don't do them. You're gonna lose badly. Maybe if that's only if, like me. But this is like a gacha machine. Oh gosh, a gachapon. It's like it's a machine you put your money in, you get a little bally thing out with stuff inside it. I just love these. They're just so trash, but fun. I love cute, fun things. So if you go to Japan, there are whole like shops with all of these machines and with different themes, and you put your 500 yen coin in and you get something out in a little ball, and you hope that it is going to be something that you want and that you can cherish. So look at this. So we've got a turnable element up here. You've got one little slot where something can like fall down into. These are so cool. All right, I'm loving this so much. Okay, so we're putting this bit goes on the top, and then so smooth in the back, nice glass window at the front so you can see what you're supposed to be getting, hopefully going to be getting, and we got a slot at the top to put the stuff in. Flag elements on the side to create the smooth, well, sides. This is inspired. What fun design. Okay, on the top, we find out what we're going to be getting in here. You get a little ball, or it's going to be either a teddy kind of thing, or an alien. So look at that, it fell right in the slot. Or a teddy thing holding a star. That's the one I want. If I get an alien, I'm swapping it with someone else. So you've got two different choices. Oh, I have so many of these little printed tiles that I can put different things on. Okay, we keep getting aliens. It's an alien. It's another alien. I know, oh my gosh, I see another alien lined up. But this time we get a teddy. Nice. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Okay, what are you going to get with your 500 yen coin? I don't know. We're not going to find out. They're at the back there having a look though. It looks like Nova has already... Gosh, she's got herself an alien, which I think that she wanted. Okay, right. I could have swapped the teddy bear with, the alien with Nova, and she would be happy. No, she might secretly want the teddy, though. She just wouldn't tell anyone. Anywho, entirely tangented there. Let's get on with building the comic book and game store. Needs a name. Give it a name, please. Oh my goodness. Does it have a name in the actual episodes? I'll have to look. I think it did. I feel like it did. Maybe it didn't. Okay, we're back. All right, so we've got a purple wall. Am I back? I don't know. Only time will tell. Got a nice big windowy bit on the side. Oh, so this is a slushie store. Very cute graphic. Oh, loving the graphics so much. I think I say that every time now, but the stickers bring me so much happiness. So we've got our little serving window with a slushie out the front. Very, very nice awning over the top. The colours on this is so cool. They're not hurting my eyes. They're vibrant and they pop, but they're not too loud and out there. Got some pillars on either side. Kind of keeps with the, rather than being ultra modern, it also goes with the rest of the architecture of the stuff that we have in Heart Lake City currently, which is really nice. So here is our checkouty bit with another slushie ready to go. And then the next bag gives us, a nice big slushie machine wall with all the artificial colours and flavours and numbers that you could possibly imagine. And then you'll be just tripping off the dials on Sugar High. Perfect. Let's mix all of these. Whee! All right, so we've got these. Okay, so you can choose your colours and your flavours. Love it. I don't think there's anything else to go in here, but we've got lots of little jumper studs on the floor and very nice tiling as well, so that you can stand your people around wherever you want them to go and they're not going to fall off too much, unless those creepy ear feet don't have quite the amount of clutch that they're supposed to have, which sometimes happens. Doesn't make me terribly happy. Okay, that was a lot of mumbling. Right, so up on the next level... But I do find the creepy ear feet, like molds, you know what I'm talking about? If you've been here before, like their feet are hollow and it looks weird, but it also doesn't have as good clutch power as the older style had, and I really want that reformed. Anyway, we've got a smoothie, buildable smoothie at the top, so our sign for our smoothie store. Another couple of smoothies. Let's get Leanne up here. Pretty light yellow umbrella. Oh, that's so nice. And we've got a couple of seats up here. I feel like we've seen that yellow print before on the seats somewhere. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. I like it. All right, so we've got our seating area upstairs, and then we have got preloaded these because there's just so many stickers here. It saves time. So we've got slush ice sign on the front, and there's a spot to put our vending machine neatly out the front. Oh my gosh, but you can also pop it off and put it wherever you want it to be, but it does have a nice, neat space to sit. This is so good. Oh my gosh. You know, I had to buy this one from the Lego store direct because our local retailers aren't stocking. I don't know if it's a Lego shop exclusive, but I wish it wasn't, because I want more people to see it and go, yeah, I want to buy that. Because when you see it, you're going to want to buy it. All right, so next bag, we have got Zach. Zach, we're going to give his hair back, and he's got this magazine, which is the first one, I think, or whatever. It kind of looks like a Transformers style magazine. What? Comic. It's a comic book shop, Ellie, not a magazine store. Right, so let's get going with the next part of the build. So we've got an angled bit off to the side where I'm going to assume we're going to be snugging the smoothie shop in. Smoothie store. The slush ice. The slush ice. I mean, that's such a good name. Is it? No, it feels like a good name. I'm going to call it. It's a good name. You know what it is immediately. And then we've got all of our tiling in here. Lots and lots of jumper studs, so lots of places for people to stand and also attach stuff. Got our grey street on the outside, and on the inside, some really interesting tiling to be able to create a comic book, like, splash, like a flash. Kapow! A comic book kapow! Thank you. See, the sticker said it for me. Woo! Love it. Okay, so that's on the floor in the middle of the comic book store. This is our little angled wall bit off to the side. Got a door leading to nowhere, probably just a little bit structural. Love that lavender door though. It's just kind of tucked in there behind. I want that for my builds. Okay, all right, so we've got lots of forward-facing studs, like facing out at us, so we can have some really nice, interesting molding around the front. Display windows. Cool. Purple display windows. Love these colors. And then gonna have an angled door here, an entry door. Cool, but it's about to get so much more cool because we've got some plushies, some more, definitely not squishmallows. We have got a unicorn with the new unicorn horn to stick in the top with its little pearlescent effect. Look at that cutie pie! Oh my goodness! So I need to add this to the rest of my collection. But we've also got an alien. It's the happiest little alien ever. And these little antennae are in black for Autumn's bee outfit. So we've also got them in green for proper alien, like, stereotype. They're so cute. I think she's going to trade this now. Yep, we're trading it for some plushies. They're so adorable. Guys, I wonder how many more we're gonna get. I have them all currently now. There's another one coming out in the Lego Friends Advent calendar as well, a reindeer, so that's gonna be so fun. Oh, okay, all right. I shall take a calming breath. No, it didn't work. We've got that's a bright green angled door. That's so cool. Okay, so comic book and game store open for business. And let's see. All right, so we got some connecty bits going back on. Now we're going to find out what's actually stocked in this store. So on the very first shelf, we have got a console, like a gaming console. It looks like an oldie-timey kind of PlayStation where you put the CD from in the front. And we got our controller attached to the box. Or actually, maybe that's cool. I kind of think that is the box, and the controller is the picture on the front, but also you have a controller. So we've got our display at the top, got some more costumes. They're supposed to be facing the opposite way to all the gaming stuff down the front, because some you can see from the inside, some you can see from the outside. So we have also got a knight's helmet, which we could add to Leah's outfit, but we can't because it's like silvery grey and the rest of her outfit is gold and it doesn't go. So seriously, how hard would it have been to put a gold one in? Does a gold one even exist? So it might have been really hard. I don't know. Okay, so this is easily detachable to pop it out so you can get everything out of it and play with them. Next display area, got a couple of, figurines. I mean, they're all just dolls. Let's call them what they are. And this is a Lego set. I feel like it kind it looks like the New Moon car, which is like a gift with purchase. I could be wrong. I feel like it's a space set and I just don't know very much about space sets. So seems like a sought after one down here underneath the shelf with a couple of man doll toys. Perfect. And then on the top, we've got our space helmet and we've got our alien and this creepy little thing, which is already in Nova's room. So she bought one from here. Here's another one. They could all have it in their room. It could be like the thing for 2025. And here we've got a few of our extra little vending machine doodle-lacky things that are in the box. This box being cracked open so we can refill it. Love that that's where we put the spares. We can refill it when it gets a bit low. Oh, it'd be cool if we could refill it with something different, but I can totally just do that with the stuff from my stash. Okay, next display shelf has got, whoa, a retired set, a very, very sought after retired set. This is Gust from the Dragon Sanctuary. I'm 100% positive. Look, here's Gust. I'm sure that these are the right colors, like the purpley bit with the blue on the outside and the little white tufts on the end of the tail give it away to me. So even though there are other dragons that are slightly kind of ish the same color. Right, so to buy this retired set, it's going to cost you. So this is currently sitting hopefully behind the behind the checkout. It is, it's at the bottom of the checkout. All right, smart, very smart. Okay. That's so cool. I wonder how many other little Easter eggs are in here that I don't know about because I kind of only have a limited knowledge about the stuff that I like from Lego. You'll have to tell me in the comments if there are things here that I've missed because I love to learn about them. So we've got comics. If I just go back and take them back off the Friends characters that we already gave them to, she giveth and she taketh away. That's okay. They can have them again at the end. We'll put a soul sticker on them so that everyone knows that no one else can have them. And we are a little bit past halfway through this build and you're going to have to come back tomorrow to see the rest of it all finished up. You will not be disappointed. Now, tell me in the comments a name for this comic book and game store. So dire, and it deserves the best of names. Okay, meet me here, same time tomorrow-ish, kind of, probably. I don't know, but it'll definitely be tomorrow. My time, anyway. I will start stocking the comic crate, and we will finish up the game store component of the comic book and game store. All right, subscribe, click the little notification bell so you get dinged as soon as it turns up, and come back because, yeah, there's so much more to see. All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye.